All right, welcome back to Jammin' Sports, everybody, as we're getting set for the second game of our triple header. This will be our Sunday night game for Week 16 in AFC Central Showdown between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Indianapolis Colts. The Bengals and Colts both come in at 8-6. Cincinnati won the earlier meeting a few weeks back in Cincinnati by a score of 37-30. If the Bengals win, they will have swept the Colts, and by that they will have won the division. It doesn't matter what would happen next week. If the Colts win, they go up by a game, and I'm looking at the stuff here. If the Colts win, even if the Bengals were to win next week, the Colts, by virtue of better divisional record, would win the division. So this game right here is for the AFC Central crown. Whoever wins this game wins the AFC Central. It's that simple. Bengals and Colts. Evil Dead is 118-91 on the season, 27 games up. If you're watching this on YouTube, please follow, like, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. I went in and adjusted the fumble sliders a little bit because it was fumbling a bit too much. So let's head out to Indianapolis for this one. It's for the AFC Central title. Bengals Colts here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome into Lucas Oil Stadium, Indianapolis, Indiana. It's the Bengals and the Colts. And welcome into another NFL matchup here at Jammin' Sports. Evil Dead's going with the Bengals. It really is a toss-up. Cincinnati will get the ball first. We're underway live from Indianapolis. It'll be fielded at the 3-yard line by Tyler Jackson. And Jackson, nice return, all the way out to the 40-yard line. The fourth-year receiver out of West Virginia. And out comes the Cincinnati offense, led by Michael Nolan in his 12th year out of Army. Whoever wins this game, let me just double-check that, will win the AFC Central. I know if the Bengals do, they will win, because they will have swept the Colts. 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line. Nolan back on first down, throws downfield, incomplete. Let's take a look at the Cincinnati offense. Up front, Degari, Wesley, Cousins, Simmons, and Sims. And then it's Curtis, Rose, Granger, Austin, and Mosley. Now you might be thinking, what about Cleveland? What about Cleveland? They are 8-7, a half game back. However, looking at everything, it wouldn't change anything. 2nd and 10 from the 40-yard line, 4 receivers wide, Nolan under center. Nolan hands off to Eric Granger, the second-year back out of UCLA. Here's the Indianapolis defense. Favors McKinley, Strong, and McQuillan up front. They play a 4-3. Stewart, Lincoln, and Walker, the linebackers. And the secondary, Rucker, Viceroy, Morrison, and Arnold. It doesn't change anything. If the Bengals win, they win the division. The Browns can still be a wild card, as can the Colts.
Here we go.
On 3rd and 6 from the 44-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Nolan in the gun. Nolan back. Nolan takes off. And Michael Nolan will get out to the 46-yard line. He's going to be shy of the first down. Coming up to make the tackle, Eric Pegram, the 7th-year safety out of Montana. And that'll bring up 4th and 4. The Bengals go 3 and out on their opening drive. On 4th down, Brett Kern back to punt for the Bengals. And Kern gets the punt away. And that's going to be into the end zone and a touchback. So the Bengals go 3 and out. And now Indianapolis will get it, led by their starting quarterback, Carson Hackett, in his 7th year out of Tennessee. Our Week 16 Sunday night game, the game of the week. This will determine the winner of the NFC Central, or AFC Central, I'm sorry. 4 receivers set wide. Hackett in the gun. Hackett looking. Hackett throws to the near side. Incomplete. He overthrows his receiver, Kendall Stanley. Here's the Indianapolis offense up front. Jones, Collins, Leighton, Peterson, and Snow. And then it's Hill, Stanley, Lattimore, Stanley, and Sanders. 2nd and 10 for the Colts at their own 20-yard line. The Bengals went 3 and out. And this is Indianapolis' first possession.
Ready? 50, play.
4 receivers set wide. Hackett in the gun. Hackett back. Hackett throws down the middle. Caught. Nope. Bounces around. Incomplete. Nearly catching it was Randall Lattimore out of the backfield. Here's the Bengal defense. Langford, Jordan Green, and Browner up front. They play a 4-3. Linebackers, Reese Wilson and Austin. And the secondary, Phillips, Terrell, Smith, and Lawrence. Randall Lattimore nearly caught it out of the backfield. It'll be 3rd and 10 for Indianapolis. Well, they were the same as 19, but I adjusted them. Sometimes each game is a little different. 3rd and 10 from the 20-yard line. Hackett in the gun. 4 receivers set wide. Hackett back. Throws outside. It's caught. Making the catch on the sideline. Number 88. That's Quinton Randall, but he's going to be shy of the first down. A gain of 9. It'll be 4th and 1. So just like the Bengals, the Colts will go 3 and out on their opening drive. .6:28 and counting. And now Mark Erickson will punt for Indianapolis. No score here in the first quarter. Both teams have had it once. The punt's away. And this will be fielded at the 12 by Tyler Jackson, who brings it back out to the 27-yard line. First down, Cincinnati. So let's see what the Bengals can do on their second drive. Cincinnati, of course, is the defending Super Bowl champion. They're 8-6 on the season so far. 1st and 10 from the 27. Nolan fakes the handoff, throws downfield. It's caught wide open. He could go. Number 82, John Boyd, the big tight end, all the way down to the 10-yard line. 63 yards to John Boyd, the rookie tight end out of Virginia Tech. Finally catching up to him, making the tackle, Adam Morrison, the 2nd-year safety out of Auburn. That was one of the best Super Bowls I have ever had. If you haven't seen it, go on YouTube and watch it. Unbelievable game. Big game for the Bengals. Rumbling, bumbling, stumbling, the big tight end, John Boyd. And now it's 1st and 10 for the Bengals. Should be 1st and goal. It is. Nolan back to throw. Nolan's going to take off, and Nolan slides down at the 6. A gain of 4. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 6-yard line. Michael Nolan, the 12th-year quarterback out of Army. He still has hops. He's not going to take a hit, though. He's wise. He'll slide. 2nd and goal from the 6-yard line. In the eye. Nolan under center. Nolan to the up back. Bryce Curry. the fullback. He's going to lose a yard. Brad Lincoln comes in and makes the tackle, the rookie linebacker out of Michigan. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 7-yard line. The Bengals try to use the fullback. Lincoln comes in. He was never touched. You came on board shortly after I started. Davis was my first mod. Misty honorary first. 3rd and goal from the 7-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan draws back. Nolan throws. Caught. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Kedrick Mosley, a 7-yard touchdown catch. And the Bengals take a 6-0 lead. Nice drive by Cincinnati. In the back of the end zone, Kedrick Mosley, the 7th-year receiver out of Eastern Washington. And now Luke Jones will come on for the extra point.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Snap, kick is up, and the kick is good. And the Bengals lead it 7-0. 4:43 left to play here in the first quarter. Live from Lucas Oil Stadium, Indianapolis, Indiana. Week 16, our Sunday night game here at Jammin' Sports. The second game of our triple header here today. Misty has said goodnight at 8:21 East or Central. She's a little early tonight. Of course, she has to say it twice more before it's official. Currently playing a game called Limbo. Okay. Luke Jones will kick off. The winner of this game wins the AFC Central. Fielded by James Hill, who brings it out over the 25 and out to the 28-yard line. Actually, it's Sean Brown on the return. My bad. I was looking at the wrong player. It'll be 1st and 10, Indianapolis. Four receivers wide. Hackett in the shotgun on 1st down. Hackett hands off to Lattimore, and Randall Lattimore, a nice gain out to the 41-yard line, a gain of 13. Well, Lattimore gets shaken up on the play, and the Colts will have to take a timeout. So Lattimore's going to have to come out. The 6th-year back out of Ole Miss, the eldest of the 3 Lattimores. It'll be 1st down for the Colts. Don't forget we have the Eagles and the Redskins up next. We'll be in Washington for that. .434 left to play here in the first quarter. Bengals up 7-0. Hackett under center. Hackett hands off to the backup Marlon Stanley, who gets to the 42, back to the line of scrimmage. No gain for Stanley, the 3rd-year back out of Georgia Southern. It'll be 2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line. 4:15 and counting. Hackett under center. We're in the first quarter. Hackett, play action. Hackett's going to take off, and Hackett across midfield. He fumbles, and the Bengals pick it up. Slam to the turf. But after he recovers the loose football, Nathan Lankford, the 8th-year defensive back out of LSU. And the Colts cough it up. And now the Bengals with a chance to make it a 2-possession game. Michael Nolan will come back out to lead the offense for Cincinnati. Up 7-0, and now they have a chance to score again on 1st and 10. Nolan under center. Nolan hands off. Making the carry, Eric Granger to the 49, a gain of 2. It'll be 2nd and 8. 3:50 and counting. here in the first half. Or first quarter, I'm sorry. Got ahead of myself. 2nd and 8 for the Bengals now at their own 49. 4 receivers wide. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan drops back. Nolan throws deep down the sideline. He's got a man, and it's caught at the 23-yard line. Isaac Curtis comes up with a big catch, 28 yards, and a Cincinnati first down. The 6th-year receiver out of Washington, Isaac Curtis. He got hit while he was in the air, but he holds on. First down, Bengals. First and 10, Cincinnati at the Indianapolis 23. 3:10 and counting here in the first quarter. Michael Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan hands off this time to Marcus Rose. And Rose gets down to the 18-yard line. A gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. Marcus Rose in his 3rd year out of Washington. And now the Bengals have it at the Indianapolis 18-yard line. The Bengals already lead 7-0. Nolan under center. Nolan this time to Granger. And Granger plows forward, gets the first down, out to the 12. That'll be a gain of 6 and a Bengal first down. 2:20 left in the quarter. The Bengals, they've been struggling this season, but they have a chance to win the division here. 1st and 10 from the 12. It wouldn't matter what happened next week. They hand off. Marcus Rose this time, and Rose down to the 9. A gain of 3 to be 2nd and 7. And I do believe the Bengals host the Jaguars next week to wrap up the regular season. I'll take a look while we have a moment. 2nd and 7 at the Indianapolis 9. Nolan fakes the end around, hands off to Granger. Granger fumbles. Nolan fumbles. Everybody fumbles. And is pulled out of there by James Gaddis. Down the sideline, Gaddis, he's going to go. One man to beat. Can he track him down? Jackson will not track him down. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Gaddis on the fumble return for touchdown. We're definitely going to have to tone down the fumbles a little bit more. I'll give you the yardage here in a second. He picks it up at the 14, 86 yards. James Gaddis. And now the extra point will tie up the game. Now they want to review that.
The previous play is under
Boy, the Bengals better hope they get this. Was he down? No. That ball's clearly out. That's a fumble. Plain and simple. Next week, the Bengals do host Jacksonville. And Indianapolis next week will host Kansas City. That's going to stand. No, it's overturned. What? Are you kidding me? It'll be 3rd and 8. No touchdown. And they throw incomplete. How is that ruled not a fumble? Wow. I'm floored. They take the points off the board. I don't know what happened there. And the Bengals went for the jugular and didn't get it. As they threw a quick pass to Corey Tyler. I was looking for the extra point. And now Luke Jones will come on. This will be a 27-yard attempt to put the Bengals up by 10. They ruled him down, or maybe his forward progress was stopped. I don't know. The kick is up and good, and the Bengals take a 10-0 lead. 1:23 left to play. And that's the only thing I can think of is that they said his forward progress was stopped. But even that's questionable. Wow. Okay, I think you're on to something there, Evil Dead. That may be true, because it was fumbled twice. I forgot about that. Either way, they say no fumble, Bengal ball, and they get a field goal out of it, and they take a 10-0 lead. I think you're right, Evil Dead. Now the Bengals lead at 10-0, 1:23 left to play here in the first quarter. That was huge. There's the kick. This will be fielded by Brown, who brings it out over the 25, and Sean Brown out to the 28-yard line. And that's where the Colts will have it, 1st and 10. First and 10 for the Colts now, down 10-0. The AFC Central title is at stake here. 4 receivers set wide, Hackett in the gun, 1st and 10. Hackett looking, throws outside, and it's caught and tackled immediately. It's number 87, Kendall Stanley, the tight end, out to the 33-yard line. A gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. Coming up to make the tackle, number 55, Kevin Wilson, the 4th-year linebacker out of Maryland. 2nd and 5 from the 33. Hackett under center. Hackett draws back. Hackett's going to take off again. Well, he's running a lot. And he's down at the 37-yard line, a gain of 4. It'll be 3rd and 1. That was a 10-point swing. That was a huge point in the game right there. Bengals lead at 10-0, 48 seconds left here in the first quarter. 3rd and 1 for the Colts. Hackett in the gun. Hackett. They hand off to Sean Brown, and Brown gets out to the 42-yard line. A gain of 5, it'll be 1st and 10. There is no slider for quarterback running. There's individual attribute for scrambling, but we don't see every quarterback take off like that. 1st and 10, Colts now from their own 42-yard line. 20 seconds left to play here in the first quarter. Hackett in the shotgun. 4 receivers wide. Hackett hands off again. This is Sean Brown again, out to the 49. That'll be a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. Randall Lattimore was injured earlier in the quarter. And that will take us to the end of the first quarter. The defending Super Bowl champion Cincinnati Bengals lead the Colts by a score of 10-0. Lucas Oil Stadium, Indianapolis, Indiana, Week 16, our Sunday night game here at Jammin' Sports. 2nd and 3 for the Colts at their own 49. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett back. Throws down the middle. Making the catch coming across the inside is number 88, Quinton Randall, the 4th-year receiver out of Texas State. Gets to the 43-yard line. And that'll be an Indianapolis first down. Gain of 7. First down, Colts at the Bengal 43. Hackett throws deep, and it's caught by Stanley down to the 34. A gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. Indianapolis on the move now, down 10-0, trying to get back in this game. Bengals won the earlier matchup about 4 weeks ago, 37-30. The rematch here tonight, 2nd and 1. Hackett on the end around. He hands off to Dean Sanders, and Sanders gets down to the 23-yard line, a gain of 11, and an Indianapolis first down. The 2nd-year receiver out of Oregon State, Dean Sanders. And that'll be a first down for the Colts. We have the Eagles and Redskins up next. And don't forget, tomorrow, it is the debut of College Football Saturdays. We'll start bright and early at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. That's 7 a.m. Pacific. All day of college football. We've got 10 games on tap for you tomorrow. 1st and 10 from the 23. Hackett back. Hackett throws deep. Incomplete. He was looking for Sanders down the middle. He overthrew him. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. 6:34 left here in the first half. A 10-0 Cincinnati lead. Colts come out, 4 receivers set wide. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett hands off to Brown, and Sean Brown gets stood up at the 25. A loss of 2 yards. Coming up to make the tackle, number 25. That's the defensive back, Andrew Wilson, in his 8th year out of East Carolina. It's going to be a loss of 2 yards. It'll be 3rd and 12 for Indianapolis now at the Cincinnati 25. 4 receivers, make it 5 wide. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett drops back, throws downfield. He's got a man open. Sanders down to the 1-yard line. Dean Sanders, a 24-yard touchdown, or not touchdown, a 24-yard reception down to the 1-yard line. On the tackle, number 21, Mario Smith, the 7th-year safety out of Wisconsin, saving the touchdown for the Bengals. They said he was just down. Ooh, that's close. But they said he was down before the ball broke the plane. 1st and goal, Colts now from the 1. They spread the receivers out. Hackett under center. Hackett drops back, throws, and caught for the touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown catch by Quinton Randall. And the Colts are on the board as they get back in this game. Quinton Randall in his 4th year out of Texas State. Now a 10-6 ball game in favor of the Bengals. And now P.J. Burke will come on for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. Bengals lead at 10-7, 5:36 left to play here in the first half. Live from Lucas Oil Stadium, Indianapolis, Indiana, Week 16. Our Sunday night game, the Chirico and Collinsworth game here at Jammin' Sports. I don't know who the Week 17 Sunday night game is going to be. Dolphins-Patriots is the Thursday night game to kick off the week. And 49ers-Jets is the Monday night game, so it's not those. We'll take a look at the schedule. I'm sure we'll find something. P.J. Burke will kick off. It'll be fielded by Jackson at the 4-yard line over the 25-30. And Tyler Jackson out to the 31-yard line. And that's where Cincinnati will take over, 1st and 10. 5:32 left to play here in the first half. Well, let's take a look at the Week 17 schedule and see who we might have as our Sunday night game. 1st and 10 from the 31. Nolan drops back. Nolan throws to the near side where it's caught. Out to the 32, just a 1-yard gain by Marcus Rose, the running back. It'll be 2nd and 9. Carolina Giants? No. Denver, Philadelphia? No. Atlanta, New Orleans? No. Baltimore, Pittsburgh? No. Green Bay, Cleveland? No. 2nd and 9. 4 receivers, 5 receivers wide. Nolan in the gun. Nolan hands off to Marcus Rose, who gets 5 yards out to the 37-yard line. It'll bring up 3rd and 5. Rams, Detroit? No. Tampa Bay, Chicago? Maybe. Kansas City, Indianapolis? No. Dallas, Vikings? No. Buffalo, Seattle? No. But this is slim pickings here. 3rd and 5 from the 37-yard line. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan back. Nolan looking, throws downfield. It's incomplete. They're looking for Isaac Curtis. It'll be 4th down. And the Bengals are going to have to punt. Nice defensive play by number 30, Lawrence Rucker, the defensive back. Washington and the Chargers? Possibly. It really comes down to those two. We just have to wait and see. On 4th and 5, Brett Kern back to punt, gets the punt away. And that's going to be inside the 10. Nice punt. It's going to be down at the 2-yard line. Nice punt by Brett Kern in his 13th year out of Toledo. right there outside the front door at the 2-yard line. So the Indianapolis Colts will take over now. Their own 2, 1st and 10. Got to watch out for the safety. In the I formation, Bengals lead at 10-7. Hackett hands off to the up back. The fullback, Martin Olzos, in his 15th year out of Army, gets it out to the 7-yard line. A gain of 6, it'll be 2nd and 4. Coming up on 4 minutes left to play here in the first half. Hackett in the shotgun on 2nd down. Hackett going to take it himself. A quarterback keeper. He only gets a yard out to the 8-yard line. On the tackle, Sean Lawrence, the 7th-year defensive back out of Auburn. It'll be 3rd and 4 for the Colts at their own 8-yard line. We were looking at the calendar, plotting out the dates. And we're going to play the Super Bowl on August 11th. Hackett from his end zone, a swing pass outside. As Sean Brown gets out to the 19-yard line. And that'll be a gain of 11 and an Indianapolis first down. We'll start week 17, on Monday. We'll have college football all day tomorrow, and then on Monday, I'll be out of town Sunday. We have Gracie's concert Sunday. So we'll start week 17 on Monday. We'll have triple header for you Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. 1st and 10 from the 19. Hackett under center. Hackett hands off to Marlon Stanley, who gets out to the 26-yard line. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. Friday of next week, we have a junior high football game on radio, believe it or not. So next Friday I won't be on. We're plotting it out. 2nd and 3 from the 26. Misty says she'll run the game. Hackett in the gun. Fakes the handoff. And now Hackett's going to get sacked back at the 22-yard line. Making the sack, number 95, Cedric Jordan, the 7th-year defensive tackle out of Winston-Salem. We're coming up on the 2-minute warning. Bengals lead at 10-7. Yeah, it's just outside of Nashville. It's not downtown, thank heavens. The venue is actually to the northwest of downtown. Or it should be easy to get to. 3rd and 7 from the 22-yard line. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett back. Hackett looking, throws. Caught underneath by Sean Brown. And Brown gets out to the 33-yard line, a gain of 11. And that'll be another Indianapolis first down as we hit the 2-minute warning. Bengals lead at 10-7. Our Week 16 Sunday night game. Kevin Wilson, the linebacker, on the tackle for the Bengals. Make sure Jisoo is on it. That's not who we're seeing. We're seeing a group called the Viz. 1st and 10 from the 33-yard line. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett throws underneath. Caught by Quinton Randall out to the 43-yard line. A gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. The linebacker Wilson on the tackle again for Cincinnati. Both teams have 3 timeouts. The Colts looking to take the lead before halftime here. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett back. Hackett is going to take off. And Carson Hackett out to the 48-yard line. That's going to be a gain of 9. And that'll be enough for the first down. First down, Indianapolis. They stay in the no huddle at the Bengal 48-yard line. 3 receivers off to the far side. They throw across the middle. Quinton Randall makes his way to the 42, a gain of 6. And now a timeout has been called by the Colts. They have, I think, 1 timeout left, yes. Bengals lead at 10-7. Actually, they have 2 timeouts left. 1:01 left to play here in the half. 2nd and 4 for Indianapolis. at the Bengal 42-yard line.
Set 50, plant.
Check 55 for mine. Gotta do better.
4 receivers set wide.
Come on.
Let's go.
Hackett drops back, throws downfield where it's caught by Dean Sanders, making the catch. And that'll be a first down for the Colts, all the way down to the 27-yard line. .57 seconds left. The Colts have 1 timeout left.
Ready.
50's the mine. Hey, that's good.
And now Hackett in the shotgun.
Let's go.
Hackett fakes the handoff, throws downfield where it's caught. Out of bounds is Quentin Randall at the 11-yard line, a gain of 16. And that'll be an Indianapolis first down. He stops the clock with 52 seconds left in the half. Indianapolis trying to tie this one up, possibly take the lead right before halftime. You've got the Eagles and the Redskins up next. 52 seconds left here in the first half.
Go. 15.
Colts come out. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett takes the snap, throws outside. Making the catch, James Hill down to the 6-yard line. A gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. Hill in his 4th year out of Louisiana Tech. The Colts get even closer now. Coming up to make the tackle, number 29, Henry Jackson. .35 seconds left. The Colts still have a timeout. 2nd and 5 from the 6. They spread the receivers out. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett draws back, rolls out. Hackett throws. Back of the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A 6-yard touchdown catch by James Hill in the back corner of the end zone. And right before halftime, Indianapolis takes a 13-10 lead. Nice drive by the Colts. Nice catch by Hill, dragged the toe. And now P.J. Burke will come on for the extra point. And this will put the Colts up by 4. That was a nice drive by the Indianapolis Colts. Now they want to look at it again. This one's going to hold up. This one's a no-brainer right here.
Previous play is under review.
We saw it already on a great angle. There's a better look, and he taps the toe. That's a good touchdown. And now P.J. Burke will come on for the extra point. This one's going to stand. If it's still on the scoreboard, it stands. It stands. And now Burke for the extra point. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Indianapolis leads at 14-10. 22 seconds left to play here in the first half. Here at Lucas Oil Stadium, Indianapolis, Indiana, Week 16. Here at Javits Sports. Cincinnati still has 3 timeouts. Only 22 seconds to work with, though. P.J. Burke will kick off for Indianapolis. And now Burke with the kickoff. Fielded at the 3-yard line by Tyler Jackson, and Jackson brings it out to the 23. And that's where the Bengals will have it with 19 seconds left here in the first half. Cincinnati had a 10-0 lead. The Colts have come storming back to take a 14-10 lead. Let's see what they do here. They line up in the shotgun. Nolan with 4 receivers wide. 1st and 10. With Curtis in motion. They fake the end around. A draw play to Marcus Rose, who gets out to the 29. A gain of 5. Making a gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. The Bengals take a timeout. 14 seconds left here in the first half. I think Indianapolis gets the ball first.
Ready, break.
I could be wrong though. Nolan in the shotgun on 2nd and 4. Nolan drops back, throws down the near sideline. He's got a man, and he can't hold on. Incomplete. Looking for Kendrick Mosley. He couldn't hold on. As the Colts are right there to knock it away. 3rd and 4 from the 29. 9 seconds left here in the first half.
Break. 55. Check. 55.
4 receivers wide. On 3rd down. Nolan looking. Throws down the middle. And is caught by the tight end, Nick Austin. And the Bengals take a timeout. It's a gain of 7. It'll be a first down out to the 35-yard line. Nick Austin, the 9th-year tight end out of Texas. Well, with 4 seconds left, throw a Hail Mary. We saw the Chiefs get a touchdown a couple of nights ago. 1st and 10. Nolan back. Halftime. Halftime score, Indianapolis 14, Indy and Cincinnati 10. Here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Lucas Oil Stadium, Indianapolis, Indiana. They showed a highlight on something that didn't count during halftime. That fumble recovery by James Gaddis for the touchdown. They ruled it not a fumble. So that negated that touchdown. But however, the Colts still score 14 to take a 14-10 lead here at halftime over the Bengals. The winner of this game will win the AFC Central title. It doesn't matter what happens next week with tiebreakers and all that. The winner of this game wins the division title. There's the kick. Fielded a yard deep by Sean Brown. Brings it out over the 25. They'll mark him down at the 26. And that's where Indianapolis will have it 1st and 10, up by 4. If you're a Bengal fan, you want to get a stop.
Go now. 30 base.
1st and 10 for the Colts now at their own 26. Hackett hands off to Lattimore, who's back in the game. And Lattimore out to the 38-yard line, a gain of 12. I bet they're glad to see him back in the game. Randall Lattimore. First down, Indianapolis. Making the tackle, number 33, Sean Lawrence, the defensive back. Be a first down for the Colts. Colts lead at 14-10. You see, even if the Colts lose next week and the Bengals were to win, and the Colts win this game today, the Colts would have the first tiebreaker, better division record. The next carry by Lattimore is a loss of a yard. Like, say Indianapolis wins this game, they'll be 9-6. The Colts or the Bengals would be 8-7. If they both were to flip-flop and the Colts lose and finish 9-7, and the Bengals were to finish 9-7, the Colts would have the first tiebreaker. Even though they both split during the regular season, the Colts would have the better divisional record, which is the first tiebreaker. On 2nd and 11, 4 receivers wide. Hackett throws, caught by Lattimore. A 3-yard gain to be 3rd and 7, making a 4-yard gain. That's why the Colts win the division. Now the Browns, there could be a 3-way tie, and the Browns could also finish 9 and 7. However, the Browns still finished 3rd because of divisional record. 3rd and 7, Hackett throws, caught on the sideline by Quinton Randall out to the 44-yard line. It's a 15-yard gain, first down, Indianapolis. Tell you what, tiebreakers, this time of the year, it'll make you pull your hair out trying to figure out playoff scenarios. Here's what we know for sure. In the NFC, the Giants have won. They're going to challenge this. The Giants have won the NFC East. The Redskins and the Vikings are both wild cards. At least. Well, the Redskins can't win the division, but the Vikings, they can win their division if they win next week against the Cowboys. Everything else in the NFC is wide open, to include the NFC West title, even though the Rams won today. Let's see what they say on the review.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
I think it was too. I thought he was in bounds. Yep. That's going to cost Cincinnati a timeout. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Colts now at the Bengal 44-yard line. On the AFC side of the house, the Jets, Patriots, and Dolphins have all at least clinched a wild card. All three are going to be in the playoffs. Hackett looking, throws, and it's caught by Kendall Stanley out to the 35. A gain of 9 to be 2nd and 1. One of those three teams will win the division, though. In the AFC West, it's going to come down to the Chargers and the Broncos next week. 2nd and 1 from the 35. Hackett in the gun. Hackett looking, throws, and it's knocked down and complete. Looking at the way the AFC is right now, the winner of this game here, and either the Browns or the Bengals, are going to be that last wild card. The wild card is not coming out of the West. 3rd and 1 from the 35. Hackett under center. Hackett draws back, throws to the near side, and it's bobbled and plucked out of the air by Quinton Randall. Not Quinton Randall, that's the other one, number 87. I'm having a brain fart. Kendall Stanley, there you go, down to the 30-yard line. Ball kind of got batted around, and Stanley comes down with it. Actually bounced off his face mask. Just a 4-yard catch, but hey, it's positive yardage. And it's enough for the first down. 1st and 10 Colts at the Bengal 30-yard line. Colts come out, they spread things out. Hackett under center. Hackett hands off to Lattimore, and Lattimore makes his way to the 26-yard line. A gain of 4. It'll be 2nd and 6. .5:20 and counting. Here in the third quarter, Indianapolis up 14-10. They can make it a 2-score game with a touchdown. Hackett in the gun. Hackett hands off to Lattimore, and Lattimore gets back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. Kevin Wilson on the tackle, the linebacker for the Bengals, to bring up 3rd and 6. In the AFC, we pretty much know who's going to be in. In the West, it's going to be either the Chargers or Broncos, whoever doesn't mess up next week. It'll be the winner of this game and either the Browns or the loser of this game. And then all three of those AFC East teams are in the playoffs. 3rd and 6 from the 26. Hackett throws, and it's incomplete. That was broken up by number 23, Kim Phillips, the rookie out of Duke. And that'll bring up 4th down for the Colts. And that's big for the Bengals, holding them to a field goal attempt. Keep it a 1-score game. This will be a 43-yard field goal attempt by P.J. Burke. Burke will come on again from 43. He'll give the Colts a 7-point lead. Snap, kick is up. And the kick is good. And the Colts take a 17-10 lead. 4:36 left to play. I think I took care of the kicking woes. .436 left to play here in the third quarter. And the Colts go up 17-10. Again, the winner of this game will win the AFC Central Division. It doesn't matter what happens in Week 17 for the division championship. Now, it could affect the wild card. There's the kick. And that'll be fielded by Jackson out over the 20, 25, and Tyler Jackson brings it out to the 29-yard line. Let's see if the Bengals can get back in this game. They're down by 7. Still a lot of time left. 4:32 left to play. Michael Nolan comes out to lead the offense. Four receivers wide. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan draws back. Nolan rolls out. He's going to take off. Makes a nice move. Nolan gets the first down and slides down to the 45. A gain of 16 yards on the run by Michael Nolan. And that'll be a Cincinnati first down. Evil Dead's hoping the Bengals get back in this game. Coming up on 4 minutes left here in the third quarter. 1st and 10 Bengals now from their own 45. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan hands off. Marcus Rose up the middle, and Rose all the way out to the 41-yard line. And that's going to be a gain of 14 yards and a Bengal first down. Finally making the tackle, number 23. For the Colts, Adam Morrison, the second-year safety out of Auburn. .340 and counting here in the third. 4 receivers wide. Nolan under center. Nolan hands off to Granger, and Granger makes his way out to the 36. A gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 6. In the game coming up next, Philadelphia and the Redskins. The Redskins can lock themselves in as the number 4 seed with a win, and they'll have a home playoff game. On 2nd and 6, they hand off this time to Eric Granger, who gets out to the 32. A gain of 4, that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Brad Lincoln, a linebacker on the tackle for Indianapolis. Four receivers set wide. Nolan under center. Nolan hands off to Granger again, and Granger gets the first down out to the 29-yard line. A gain of 3. 2:35 and counting here in the third quarter. Indianapolis up 17-10. On the tackle, number 92, Terry McQuillan, the 7th-year defensive end out of Tennessee. 2.5 minutes left. 4 receivers set wide. Nolan in the gun on 1st and 10. Nolan draws back, steps up, and Nolan's going to take off. And Michael Nolan down to the 24-yard line, a gain of 5, making a gain of 6. It'll be left now in the third quarter. It'll be 2nd and 4. Nolan under center. Nolan hands off to Granger around the outside, and Granger ends up with no gain. Adam Cox comes up and makes the tackle. The defensive back. It'll be 3rd and 4 now for Cincinnati. at the Indianapolis 23. They really need a touchdown here on this drive. 4 receivers set wide. Nolan in the gun. Nolan back. Nolan throws. Near side. Caught by Tyler Jackson down to the 13-yard line. A gain of 10. And that'll be a Cincinnati first down. That'll keep the drive alive. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead here with you tonight. TD was here earlier. I think he's on a date with his wife right now. 1st and 10 from the 13-yard line. Nolan under center. Nolan draws back. Nolan throws, dumps it off to Isaac Curtis. He only gets a yard out to the 12-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 9. Coming up on a minute left here in the third quarter. Isaiah Strong on the tackle, the defensive tackle. Big second down here. Nolan under center. Everybody in tight. Nolan drops back. Throws outside. Nobody. Oh, he had a receiver open in the back of the end zone. And he severely underthrew him. It'll be 2nd and 9 at the 12. 45 seconds left here in the third quarter. 4 receivers wide, but they're in tight. 3rd and 9 from the 12. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan back. Throws underneath. It's caught by number 84. That's Kedrick Mosley down to the 1-yard line. A gain of 11. And that'll be a Bengal first down. I was having a hard time picking up his number. Kedrick Mosley. He very nearly got in. It'll be 1st and goal Bengals. Making the tackle there, Adam Morrison, the free safety for Indianapolis. And now the Bengals knocking at the door, trying to tie this one up. This one's been as good as advertised. It's been a good game. It's gone back and forth. 2 teams battling out for the division crown here tonight. 1st and goal from the 1. Nolan under center. Nolan to Granger, and Granger gets stood up at the 5. A 4-yard loss. Coming in to make the tackle, number 26. That's Chris Viceroy, the former Raider, the 13th year safety out of Connecticut. Spent 12 years with the Raiders. The Raiders let him go. And the Colts said, we'll take you. It'll be 2nd and goal for the Bengals now at the 5. But they might not have enough time. That's the end of the third quarter. Live from Lucas Oil Stadium, Indianapolis, Indiana, Week 16. Here at Jammin' Sports, our Sunday night game. The Colts lead the Bengals 17-10. The winner wins the AFC Central Division. On 2nd and goal from the 5. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan back. A screen pass. Touchdown, Marcus Rose. A 5-yard touchdown catch by Marcus Rose, in for the touchdown. And the Bengals pull to within 1. The 3rd year back out of the University of Washington, Marcus Rose. They threw a screen pass and he was wide open. There you go, Evil Dead. Your Bengals, they're about to tie it up. Luke Jones will come on for the extra point.
The kicker on for the point after.
Snap, kick is up. And it's good. We're tied at 17. Still a lot of time left. 7:56 left to play here in the fourth quarter. Here at Lucas Oil Stadium, Indianapolis, Indiana, Week 16. Here at Jammin' Sports, our Sunday night game. The final game of the week, the Monday night game, is up next. It's Philadelphia at Washington. The Eagles have already been eliminated, but the Redskins can lock in the number 4 seed in the playoffs with a win tonight. Let me just verify that. Yep, the Eagles have been eliminated. The Redskins have a lot to play for. And now Luke Jones will kick off for the Bengals in a tie ball game. That'll be fielded by Brown, who brings it out over the 20 and out to the 24-yard line. Sean Brown, a rookie out of San Jose State. Now the Colts with a chance to take the lead. Carson Hackett comes back out. His numbers on the day. On 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Hackett under center. Hackett to Lattimore up the middle. And Randall Lattimore gets 5 yards out to the 29. It'll be 2nd and 5. And a good game going on here. We're in the 4th quarter. We're tied for the AFC Central title. 2nd and 5 for the Colts at their own 29. Colts come out. Hackett in the gun. Hackett to Lattimore up the middle, and Lattimore close to the marker, gets out to the 33-yard line, a gain of 4. It'll bring up 3rd and 1. Nathan Langford on the tackle for the Bengals.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
3rd down for the Colts.
On the ready.
Colts come out, 4 receivers wide. Hackett in the gun. Hackett to Lattimore up the middle, and Lattimore picks up the 1st down. A gain of 3 to the 36. Kevin Wilson, the linebacker, on the tackle. Meanwhile, the clock is moving. 6:46 and counting. Left in the 4th quarter here. Tied at 17, 6:40 and counting. 4 receivers set wide. Hackett under center. Hackett to Lattimore again. And Lattimore makes his way out to the 40-yard line, a gain of 4. It'll bring up 2nd and 6 as we watch the replay. Kevin Wilson again on the tackle for Cincinnati. Indianapolis will have it at their own 40-yard line. 6:15 and counting. 4 receivers set wide. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett draws back. Hackett throws. Incomplete. He missed his target. That'll stop the clock with 6:03 left. It'll be 3rd and 6 for Indianapolis now. At their own 40-yard line. Now on 3rd down, 4 receivers wide. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett draws back. Hackett, he's going to take off, and Hackett's going to be stood up and brought down at the 46. He's going to be shy of the 1st down. Kevin Wilson on the tackle, along with number 95, Cedric Jordan, teaming up to get him down. Hackett's a big quarterback now. He's the tallest quarterback in the league. He's like almost 270. I mean, he's big. And it takes a lot to take him down. But they managed to do so. It's 4th down. The Colts will have to punt. The Bengals are going to get the ball back with a chance to take the lead. Mark Erickson back to punt. Erickson gets the punt away. Aiming for the sideline. And it's into the end zone. Touchback. Ooh, that was very close to being at the 1. So Cincinnati will have it. 1st and 10 from their own 20. Michael Nolan will come back out to lead the offense. 5 receivers wide on 1st and 10. 5.5 minutes left in regulation. We could have overtime. Nolan throws across the middle, where it's caught by Nick Austin, the tight end, out to the 31-yard line. A gain of 11. 1st down, Bengals. Lawrence Rucker came up and made the tackle for the Colts. 5:10 and counting. 4 receivers wide. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan to Marcus Rose, and Rose picks up a yard out to the 32. A gain of 2. It'll be 2nd and 8. Brad Lincoln comes up and makes the tackle. 4:45 and counting. On 2nd and 8. Nolan under center. Nolan fakes the handoff. And Nolan's going to try to take off, and he gets tackled down the 29-yard line, making the sack, Tommy McQuillan, the 7th-year defensive end out of Tennessee. And that'll be a loss of 3. It'll be 3rd and 11. Nolan he tried to take off and then ran into McQuillan. And now we have a big 3rd down coming up for Cincinnati. This is big coming up, 3rd and 11 at their own 29-yard line. Bengals come out. 3 receivers to the far side. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan fakes the handoff. Looks downfield, throws deep down the sideline, but his receiver is out of bounds. He was looking for Tyler Jackson. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down. And the Bengals are going to have to punt. Brett Kern will come on to punt for Cincinnati. And now Indianapolis is going to get a chance to break the tie. Still a lot of time left. 4:04 left on the clock. Brett Kern back to punt. Kern gets the punt away. And this will be fielded and fair caught at the 21-yard line by Sean Brown. It'll be 1st and 10 Colts. Carson Hackett will come back out to lead the offense. This one's going down to the wire. On 1st and 10 for the 21, Hackett back. Hackett throws, and it's caught by Kendall Stanley all the way out to the 40-yard line, a gain of 19, and an Indianapolis 1st down. 3:45 and counting. Nice catch by Stanley, the 5th-year tight end out of Stephen F. Austin. On the tackle, Kenneth Terrell, the 7th-year safety out of San Diego State. 1st and 10, Indianapolis now from their own 40-yard line, trying to get in field goal range. On 1st and 10, Hackett will be under center. Hackett to Lattimore, and Lattimore goes down at the 42, a 2-yard gain. Make it a 3-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 7. Clock is still moving. 3:15 and counting. 2nd and 7 for the Colts at their own 42. Hackett under center. Hackett fakes the handoff, and Hackett's going to get sacked back at the 35-yard line. Making the sack, Quinton Austin, the 9th-year defensive linebacker out of Navy. A loss of 8 yards. It'll be 3rd and 15. A timely sack for Cincinnati. Now it's 3rd and long for Indianapolis. Clock is still moving. 2:45 and counting. A big 3rd down here. 4 receivers wide. Hackett in the gun. Hackett to Lattimore. They try a draw play, and that doesn't get much. Out to the 41, a gain of 6. Cedric Jordan made the tackle along with Kevin Wilson, the linebacker. It'll be 4th down. It'll be 4th and 8. And Indianapolis will probably punt. We're coming up on the 2-minute warning. Mark Erickson back to punt. Erickson gets the punt away. And that's going to be into the end zone. Touchback. And now the Bengals will have it at their own 20-yard line with 2:08 left to play. We're coming up on the 2-minute warning. Cincinnati has 2 timeouts. They used one on a challenge that didn't go their way. On 1st and 10, Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan Hands off inside to Marcus Rose. Out to the 25, a gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. And that's the 2-minute warning. Here at Lucas Oil Stadium, Indianapolis, Indiana, Week 16. Here at Jammin' Sports, our Sunday night game. We're tied at 17. All the Bengals have to do is get in the field goal range. 4 receivers set wide. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan drops back. Throws deep down the sideline, and he overthrows an open receiver. Oh my goodness, Tyler Jackson had a step, and Nolan overthrew him. It'll be 3rd and 5 from the 25-yard line. We're still tied at 17. 1:56 left. 4 receivers set wide. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan looking, throws, and it's caught by Mosley out to the 33. That'll be a gain of 8. Kedrick Mosley, first down, Cincinnati. At their own 33-yard line, 1:37 and counting as we watch the replay. They're in the no huddle. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan drops back. Nolan looking. Nolan throws to the near side. It's caught by Isaac Curtis. A gain of 4. Out to the 37. It'll be 2nd and 6. 1:15 and counting. Lawrence Rucker on the tackle. The Bengals will come to the line. 4 receivers set wide. Nolan in the shotgun on 2nd and 6. Nolan looking. Nolan's going to take off up the middle. Nobody there, and he gets the first down. A gain of 9 out to the 46-yard line. First down, Bengals. Under a minute to play. Lawrence Rucker made the tackle. We watch the replay as the Bengals line up quickly here.
Jackrabbit.
4 receivers set wide. Nolan in the shotgun. 37 seconds. They got to get the field goal range. Nolan is going to take off again. He gets across midfield to the 48. They take a timeout with 31 seconds left. A gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. And the Bengals have it at the Indianapolis 48. They're still not in field goal range. They need about 20 yards for a decent shot.
Ready. 8, read.
Bengals still have one more timeout. 2nd and 4 from the 48. Nolan looking. He's 2 foot happy. He gets outside, and he does get the first down out to the 41-yard line. They got to hurry up now. 1st and 10. It's a gain of 11. They got to hurry up, get to the line. 10 seconds, 9 seconds, 8 seconds. What are they doing? Now they call a timeout. They waited long enough to call a timeout. 5 seconds left. Now this would be a 58-yard field goal attempt. And I think we're going to overtime. They're going to try it from 58 yards. Luke Jones, and the Colts will ice them. Now this is a good situation here to ice them. The Bengals wasted an awful lot of time. Still, if they can connect from 50, a tall order for Luke Jones, the 9th-year kicker out of Miami. If he doesn't get it, we're going to overtime. Here we go from 58. Snap, kick is up, and that kick is not going to make it. 1 second left. Oh no, you left the Colts a second. They can throw a Hail Mary. Remember what happened in Kansas City the other day. Idiots is right. All right, remember what the Chiefs did against the Panthers Wednesday night. With 2 seconds left, they connected on a Hail Mary to send that game to overtime. They can win it here. The Colts line up. Hackett in the shotgun. Last play of regulation. Hackett back. Hackett looking. Rolls out. He's going to take off. And Hackett down the sideline. All for naught. We go to overtime. We're live from Lucas Oil Stadium, Indianapolis, Indiana, Week 16, our Sunday night game. Colts and Bengals tied at 17. We go to overtime. The winner of this game wins the AFC Central. Who wins the coin toss? The Bengals have won the toss. They have elected to receive. If the Bengals score a touchdown on this opening drive of overtime, they win the game outright. Anything less than that, and Indianapolis will get a possession. If the Bengals do not score and the Colts get their hands on the ball, then we'll be in sudden death. P.J. Burke will kick off. Tyler Jackson, 3 yards deep, brings it out over the 15-20. And Jackson brings it out to the 24-yard line. First and 10 Bengals now from the 24. In overtime. Well, for the division title, we're tied. We're going to overtime. A lot on the line here. 4 receivers set wide. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan draws back. Nolan throws outside, caught by Isaac Curtis out to the 27. A gain of 2 yards. It'll be 2nd and 8. 7:45 left in the first overtime. Excuse me. On 2nd down, Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan hands off to Marcus Rose. And Rose gets to the 31-yard line. Excuse me. I'll live. 3rd and 3 from the 31. The Bengals come out. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan back. He's going to take off. He gets the first down. Boy, he's taken off a lot. A 7-yard gain. First down, Bengals. That'll keep the drive alive. Yeah, you'd be ashamed if both Super Bowl participants did not make the playoffs. The Eagles are already out. The Bengals can wrap up the division. Yeah, Nolan's got 57 yards rushing. Probably more than his passing. It's probably close. Yeah, he's Mike Vick out there. Put a 7 on him. 1st and 10 from the 38. 4 receivers wide. Nolan throws underneath. And that's caught by Kedrick Mosley all the way out to the 48-yard line. That'll be a gain of 14 yards. Another Bengal first down. Cincinnati needs a touchdown. They cannot win it with a field goal.
Set 90 Wolf.
4 receivers set wide. 170 passing. Thank you. Nolan hands off. Eric Granger right up the middle. And Granger 12 yards to the 36-yard line. It's been a rough year for the Bengals, but they can win the division here and get back into the playoffs. I mean, once you're in the playoffs, you know, it's anybody's game then. And when you look at the AFC West, the winner of the Central is going to get home field advantage. 1st and 10, well, at least a first-round bye. Marcus Rose out to the 24, a gain of 12. The winner of the AFC East is going to get the first-round bye. But the winner of the Central here, I'm with Evil Dead. 1st and 10 Bengals now from the Colt 24, trying to win it in overtime. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan back. Throws, gets it out to Kedrick Mosley. Down to the 19, a gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. We've got 5 minutes left in the opening overtime. We'll keep playing till somebody wins. 4 receivers, make it 5 wide this time. Nolan in the shotgun, 2nd down. Nolan drops back, throws, and it's caught. Nick Austin, the tight end, down to the 8-yard line. That'll be a gain of 11 and a first down It'll be first and goal Bengals at the Indianapolis 8. Bengals trying to, as Evil Dead said, salt this one away.
Let's go now.
And they're very close to doing that right here. Nolan under center. Nolan. Hands off. Eric Granger down to the 2. A gain of 6. It'll be second and goal. Let's see if they can't punch it in here. They come out in the I formation trying to end the game. Second and goal from the 2. Nolan to the up back. Bryce Curry. Touchdown. Indianapolis. Touchdown Cincinnati. I'm sorry. Bryce Curry. A 2-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals win in overtime. Your final score, Cincinnati 23, Indianapolis 17. Thanks for watching here at Javin Sports. Eagles Redskins up next. The Bengals win the AFC Central title.